Good evening, grade threes. I hope that you are well and that if you're at home, you're as snug as a bug in a rug. Okay, grade threes, what we are going to do today, we are going to start with tongue twister. And the tongue twister today is friendly fleas and fireflies. Friendly fleas and fireflies. Say that with me. Friendly fleas and fireflies. Friendly fleas and fireflies. Friendly fleas and fireflies. Okay. So our warm-up today is called the bean game. All right. So I'm going to call out things and then you are going to do them. So I'll walk you through them. So first thing we have is runner beans. So you run on the spot, runner beans. Okay. And then we have jumping beans where you jump up, jump, 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 jump. Then we have kidney beans, which you hop around onto one knee. So you hop around and, kidney beans is you hop holding onto one knee. So like this, hop holding onto one knee. Okay, then you have baked beans, which you lie flat on the backs as if you're baking in the sun. All right, then we have got broad beans. So you make your bodies really big and broad beans. Excellent. And then we have string beans. So you've got to make yourself really skinny and string-like with your bodies. And then we have chili beans. And chili beans. Okay, well done. All right. So I'm going to call out again. Runner beans. Run on the spot. Run, 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 run. Jumping beans, jump, 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 jump. And kidney beans, remember we hold on to one knee and hop around. Hop, 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 hop. And baked beans, we lie on the floor. And you pretend that you're baking in the sun. Well done. And broad beans, remember, make your body really big in the space. Excellent. And then string beans, tall and skinny, go on your tiptoes. Well done, that's string beans. And then chili beans. Oh, so chilly. Okay, well done, grade threes. All right, I am going to take you on a movement journey. So I want you to listen to this and you are going to act it out while I read it to you. Okay, so imagine that you're all toys in a toy shop. So what kind of toy would you be? So I think I would probably be one of the toys from Toy Story. I'd probably be Buzz Lightyear, to infinity and beyond. So let's pretend, everybody, think about what you're going to be. Maybe you are from Toy Story. Maybe you are one of your teddies at home. It can be anything like that. So let's pretend that it is nighttime in the toy shop and all the toys are around. So there'll be Buzz Lightyear, there might be Woody, there might be Minions, there might be, you could think of all sorts of things. Okay, and it's nighttime and all the toys are fast asleep. Well, they're all sitting in there and suddenly they come alive. And if you came to life as your toy, how would you move? So Buzz Lightyear would be quite stiff. All right. And how would you talk? And to infinity and beyond. So I want you to find a nice space in your room and move around like your toy. So I would be Buzz Lightyear. I'd be very, very, very stiff. Okay, and freeze. Well done. Now it's daytime and all of the toys are silent and not moving. I am the toy shop owner and I spend all day talking to customers and fixing toys. And you must be very silent and do not move one item. Don't even move your eyeballs. Okay, you can blink and you can breathe, but other than that, don't move. Okay, I'm about to close the shop and go. About to close the shop and go to bed. I sleep in a little room at the back of the toy shop. When I leave and go to bed, you can all come out to play. But sometimes I come back because I hear a noise. So when that happens, you must freeze in the position again and stay silent. You know, like in Toy Story when that happens and all the toys then lie and pretend they haven't been alive at all. Okay, so You must freeze in that position and you stay quiet. All right. So I'm now going to go away and you are going to walk. And then when I come back inside, you freeze. All right. And remember, if you are, maybe you Woody, you say, come on, everybody. Okay. So when I come back and say, I hear a noise in here, what's going on? You all freeze. Okay. Whoops. There goes my phone. Okay. So I'm going to go, good night, everybody. Good night, all toys. And I'm going to turn off the light. And I'm going to go out. And I'm going to bed. And now it's really quiet. And all the toys come alive. I hear a sound. What is that? I'm sure I heard a sound in the toy shop. But that's so strange. All the toys are frozen. Okay, well, it was obviously my imagination. I'm going to go turn off the light again. Close the door. I can still hear a noise. What is that? I'm going to turn on the light. No, that is so strange. All the toys are in the same place. Well, actually, hold on a sec. That toy was over there and now it's over there. Also must be in my imagination. So I'm going to go out again. Well, I'm going to go to sleep. Okay, turn off the light. And now I'm going to put my ear next to the door. And quickly I'm going to come in and turn on the light. And you better be frozen. Okay, well done. All right, so you can play that lots of times where you freeze in a position. Okay, and you've been moving around and then, freeze. Excellent, grade 3s. All right, so we're going to play a game. Now, if you're at home, you are going to play this game at home with one of your family members. So I'm going to teach it to you. It's called Fortunately and Unfortunately game. So one person would start and say, once upon a time, a space crew was about to embark on a mission. And then one person says, fortunately, and the next person says, unfortunately. So I'm going to read you the script. So, fortunately, the launch went on without a hitch. And then the next player goes and continues to tell the story, alternating lines, which means your line and then someone, your family member, other line, okay? So you would go unfortunately, and they would go fortunately, and then it'd go fortunately, unfortunately. All right, so let me read you the script. All right. Unfortunately, the spaceship headed in the wrong direction. The next one says, fortunately, they were still able to land on a planet. The next player says, unfortunately, the aliens on that planet were hostile. Hostile means not friendly at all. Fortunately, one crew member learned to speak their language. Unfortunately, the aliens loved the astronauts and didn't want to leave them. Fortunately, one of the astronauts fixed the spaceship. Unfortunately, they were almost out of fuel. But fortunately, one of the aliens gave them some fuel. Unfortunately, the navigator system was broken. Fortunately, the astronauts ended up liking the planet and decided to stay. The end. All right, so that's the game of fortunately and unfortunately. So it could be really fun. You could do in the kitchen and you could have, one night mom was making dinner and then someone starts with, unfortunately, she burned the dinner. Next person says, fortunately, there was some leftovers in the fridge. And then someone says, unfortunately, those were eaten by the dog that day. But fortunately, there was some pasta in the cupboard, so they could cook that. But unfortunately, there was no water, so they couldn't boil the pasta. All right, so it goes like that. All right, so that is the game. Unfortunately, unfortunately. All right. So we are going to play a poetry director game. And this poetry director game, we're going to do an easy poem. We're going to do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, How I Wonder What You Are. All right, so you know that poem. Or we could do Bar, Bar, Black Sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, so, 3 bags full. Or we could do Humpty Dumpty Sat on the Wall. So Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. All right, so we are going to do, so now we are going to, you know, a director always tells you what you do. So we're going to do, let's do Humpty Dumpty, and we are going to do it in like a rock star. Okay, so we're doing them in different ways. So Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Do you think that sounds like a rock star? Not sure. Maybe it's Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall and you're playing your guitar. All right, now we're going to say it like a cheerleader. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All right, now we're going to say it angrily. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Okay, so that's angrily. Then we're going to say it like a robot. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All right, now we're going to say it like an older person. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. I got that a bit mixed up. All right, now we're going to say it like you're very bored. So we need to change your expression. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. All right. Now we're going to say like a baby. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Okay, that's like a baby. Now we're going to say it excitedly. All right. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Okay, that's excitedly. Now we're going to say it like an opera singer. So, la, 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 Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty, all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Okay, it doesn't really sound like an opera singer, but I tried. Okay, so don't worry if you get it wrong or whatever. Now we're going to say it sadly. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Okay, so that's sad. All right. Now we're going to say it like we're rude. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty. Oh, all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. All right. Then we are going to say it like Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. All right. Okay, well done, grade 3s. So that is the poetry director game. And you can do that with anything. It's such fun. I love that game. All right. So let's do your last poem. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. In a while, crocodile. Gotta go, buffalo. Gotta go, buffalo. See you soon, raccoon. See you soon, raccoon. Be sweet, parakeet. Be sweet, parakeet. Take care, polar bear. Take care, polar bear. In a shake, gator snake. In a shake, gator snake. Hit the road, happy toad. Hit the road, happy toad. Can't stay, blue jay. Can't stay, blue jay. Bye-bye, butterfly. Bye-bye, butterfly. Give me a hug, ladybug. Give me a hug, ladybug. Toodaloo, kangaroo. Toodaloo, kangaroo. Time to scoot, little newt. Time to scoot, little newt. Till then, penguin. Till then, penguin. Adiosipos. Adiosipos. Hasta mañana, iguana. Hasta mañana, iguana. Give me a kiss, goldfish. Give me a kiss, goldfish. Get in line, porcupine. Get in line, porcupine. Out the door, dinosaur. Out the door, dinosaur. On the bus, octopus. On the bus, octopus. To your house, quiet mouse. Shh. Cheers, grade 3s. See you next week. Bye.